We're out here at Overton Elementary today, where 5th graders have been researching the art of quilt making. Now they're taking what they've learned and they're making their own quilts. Let's go inside and see how they're doing.
We're in RTI class and we were learning about how to make quilts and we picked out a design.
So first I had to go on some websites to pick out some patterns that would look great together.
I'm making quilts like out of feeling. Like red means mad, right? And blue means sad.
And then you have to pick out your fabric and you have to cut it out like with your shapes.
Then after that, we had to pin it in the way that we did our pattern.
I can barely even put these things in.
And then you have to iron it so it can get all flat out. Then you want to lay it out and then you'll just sew wherever you pin together and it will come all together.
So me and some other people, we don't like to use some sewing machines. So we use needles in our hands and then we just start hand quilting them. So we do it all by hand.
The thing that makes it really cool, whoa. Maybe it might be one of the keys for me to be famous.
I'd say everything about this. I'm really into art and sewing.
This is called the Snail Trail quilt design, and I really liked it because it reminded me of the ocean, and it reminded me of when I went to my dad with the ocean and my sister, and so it just gave me memories. And then I did these spikes around it because it reminds me of the stars, and I love the stars.
And do you think you would have learned how to sew if you weren't in this class?
No.
I've seen my mom do it a couple of times, but I mean, I never really knew how to do it, so I feel like this is a really good experience for me.
Don't be afraid to sew because it's really, really easy once you get the hang of it. You might get a few stabs from a needle or pin, but don't worry, it goes away really fast.
Wow, what a great example of a multi-part research project. Thank you so much to the students here at Overton for sharing with us what they've learned.